Alright guys, I just want to make an intro to this video because I kind of just really hopped into it and didn't really explain where I've been. So it's probably been around 8 months or 9 months now that I haven't uploaded, and that's because I haven't been able to find content that is worthy of watching. I was just doing like reaction videos and those are so boring and stupid. So since I have a truck now, I'm probably going to start filming more and more entertaining videos that people would want to watch. So we're going to start getting into that. I still have my GoPro. I just gotta find the charger to charge it. Yeah, but in this video, we took the bed off my truck, and I had to replace the fuel pump in it because the gas gauge in the truck didn't actually work, so you really didn't know how much gas you had. I could estimate. I had like a little dial thing in the truck that I could keep track of how many miles I was going and all that, but we put the new fuel pump in, and it works. The gas gauge in the truck works now. What else I have to do to it is I have new spark plugs and spark plug wires that I have to replace because the truck isn't running perfect. It's quite sluggish, actually. Whenever you get it up to 70, it shakes, and that's because of something with the transmission or like connecting. And this is Hazel. She won't stop being a cat. Let's throw her off for a second. But yeah, it's with the transmission. But I have to do the plugs, the wires. There's no heat in the truck either. That's because the coil, the heater coil, is clogged, I'm pretty sure. And the radiator fluid can't flow through it, so it can't get hot. So yeah, and the actual temperature gauge in the truck doesn't work either. That's because a wire was like cut. I found the wire, it's cut, but I just have to splice it back together, which I'll do. Oh, one more thing. So in this video, I just realized, well, after we filmed the video, when we were about to put the bed back on, I never really filmed the outro, but we put the bed back on and all that. But the cab, the actual thing that the cab sits on, like the bracket to the frame that the cab sits on, that's completely gone on the driver's side. So the cab is literally hanging down. That's something I found out today that I didn't really know about. So it's completely rotted out. I have to get a new one of those. Looking at $100 on eBay, and that's a lot of money for a bracket for this thing. I'm trying to find other places that might sell it that are cheaper, so I'm looking into options for that, but there'll probably be a video on that too. So yeah. Alright guys, so it's probably been around 9 months since the last time I recorded anything. Today we are going to be working on my truck. Today we're going to take the bed off. Because I need to get to the fuel pump so I can replace it because the fuel gauge in my truck doesn't work. So we're going to do that. Adam, you want to say hi?
Oh, hi, I'm Adam. Yeah, we're replacing the, what'd you say? I already forgot.
The fuel tank, the
yeah,
fuel
I don't know
pump
why
and
I
the fuel
forgot.
tank.
It's cold. It's very cold. 6 degrees out, I think.
It's freezing. It's absolutely freezing out.
Oh, fuck, I gotta pull out. Wait.
Yeah, give him a second. He's going to pull out his phone. While he does that, we have to take this plate off. So the tailgate doesn't actually come down. It broke the latch, so it doesn't do anything. So we're going to take this plate off back here. And then once we get this plate off, we can get to the leverage.
It's 13.
13 degrees in Westerly.
Oh, yeah, that's fun.
But yeah, we're going to get this plate off. We're going to drop the tailgate. They can get the bed out. We'll come back once we get the tailgate down. Alright guys, so we just got the plate off, tailgates down now. We have the bed liner unscrewed. We're going to get everything out of the bed now, and the bed liner should just come right out. And then from there, it'll give us access to the bolts of the bed, and then the bed will come off, and we'll have access to the fuel pump. So we're going to get the bed liner out, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, so Adam's on top. These are the bolts that we're getting out. Not to make it sexual or anything, but here we go. Yeah, taking the bolts out. We got the bed liner off. Now taking the bolts out. Use this one next time. This thing is so fun. Yeah, just pull that socket off. Other side.
Monkey brain.
Yeah, it's hitting with heat too, so. Alright, now we just got these last two on the front, and then the bed will come off. Should I hit it with heat, you think? Let's see what it does.
Let's try if I can crack it.
I haven't even hit it with any UV blaster either. Oh yeah, coming right out.
think it's because they were so close to the front. Least amount of water hitting them, so they probably have the least amount of rust on them. Wow. Monkey brain.
I'll make an intro to this video, guys, so I can explain where I've been.
Hey, where have you been, bud?
Fucking around. That's what I've been doing.
Oh my bad.
Not recording videos.
You died on us. What happened? Jack, no, please don't go.
Last video was me working on my boat engine.
I know. I saw that one. That was literally, I think it said close to a year.
It's last time I looked, it was like a couple days ago. It said 8 months.
I think I might be thinking of another video.
Yeah. I gotta record another airsoft video soon. We're gonna pull the bed out now, and we'll come back. We got the bed off the truck now. It exposes the whole frame. The frame is not in that bad of condition. There's a lot of surface rust, but it really is not that bad. I mean, the worst part I'd say is probably back here.
Honestly,
this is pretty.
Oh,
it's not the best, but yeah.
The T25 screws over here. I think you was talking about it last time, but the bottoms like underneath were so rusted they were sticking.
Yeah.
So if you just grabbed a blowtorch and just
hit those with the front ones up there, but
and then well, sweet. So right here, this is the gas tank, and then this is the fuel sensor. So we gotta unplug the electronics, unplug these two.
So one's a intake and then one's the return.
And then once we unplug the intake and return, we unplug this, and then
That's the vent.
And then this this white piece right here, we
Yeah,
just
it
twist
should
that
just
off,
unscrew.
and then we pull the entire thing out, drop the new one in, and we're good.
Yeah, hell
And
yeah.
then we just put the bed back on. Which, by the way, the bed was a lot heavier than we were expecting.
Yeah, the bed was
the
pretty
bed was-
heavy.
How, Ben? What's your guess for how much that thing weighed? Let me see.
Maybe 200 pounds?
200 pounds?
I think 150, 200 pounds.
I'd probably say, honestly, yeah, I'd probably agree with that. Because it took 3 guys, and those 3 guys.
Me and you have to get it back on by ourselves.
I'm sure we could do
Yeah.
that. I think the only problem is going to be getting the gas
Yeah.
intake thing back on, or back through the hole. Here, you want to take that?
Yep. All right, guys. So we're gonna take this off. Fuel pump, we just took it out. New one's in. Connectors, everything is in. I'm gonna start the truck and see if the gauge works. If the gauge doesn't work, I'm gonna scream. So I'll be right back.
Let's also hope it doesn't fucking blow up and kill us all.
It could, but I doubt it heavily.
Oh, well, it was $20, so.
And then we'll have it on video. I'm just gonna turn the key first. Tell me if you hear the pump come on.
All right. Also, Ben, next time you record, you really gotta remember to record like this, because you've been recording like that. So now it's gonna look. What?
It works.
Here, turn it on. Turn it. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Let's go, dude.
Boom. Well, let me just get a video real quick of she's a smoker. The gas gauge does work now. Before it was just on E, so that's nice. Now what else I have to do to the truck is I have to put new spark plugs in it soon. I'll get everything on video. Spark plugs have to be done. I'm gonna flush a heater core while we're here just doing this and the bed's off. So I'm gonna do that, hopefully get heat. Huh?
I got time.
Yeah, sure. So I guess now I'll show you the bolts that we're holding the bed on, which are right here.
Massive.
Yeah, they're
Pick one up. So so the bed, like imagine my hand's the bed, was laying like that, and it went through. This part right here, you can see all the threads are shiny.
yeah, because that's where the nut was.
So it was kind of clamped in like that. So Ben hit it with a blowtorch and hit the bottom part, and then I just got my T25 or Ben's T25 and cranked this bitch off.
T55.
T55? My bad.
25 is smaller.
Oh
That was a
yeah, yeah.
55.
Oh, that's tiny.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, so
Yeah.
now what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit all these with the drill and clean up all the rust on it.
Yeah.
So I get it clean, and then we'll
So
probably
like,
hit all the bolts with PB blaster before we put them all in. No, I wouldn't use that one. I would use the one that's on my drill. You can take it off though. Yeah, but at some point I'm gonna take the bed off again. I'm going to probably clean up this entire frame and then spray paint it black with primer and the paint all in one, because I just want to clean up this frame. There's a lot of surface rust. Nothing's really rotted through at the moment, but I want to prevent that from happening. I'm gonna have to get new shocks too. These shocks are okay, but I want to get better ones. Those hinges down there probably aren't the best. That's probably gonna break off at some point. Yeah. But she's running. The gas gauge works. This is a win-win situation. Oh. That's not good. Oh, that's really not good. That is bad. That's really bad, actually. That's severe. How do I even fix that?
Fix what?
I'm gonna have to drill those rivets out.
What? Oh shit!
Do you know what that is?
Isn't that like where the fucking
Cab bolts up to the frame.
Yeah.
That's why the entire cab shakes.
Oh, that seems safe.
I literally didn't even notice that. All right, so that's the worst spot. All right, so I guess what's gonna have to happen is I'm gonna put it back together now. It's fine for now, but that definitely is major. That definitely has to be fixed. So I'm probably gonna have to drill all these rivets out and put stainless steel bolts so they don't rust, and then I'll put a new cab corner in, I guess, or not a cab corner, whatever the fucking mount is. But yeah, we're gonna clean up those bolts, put the bed back on. I'm gonna fix the exhaust real quick because that's an issue. Yeah.